Hey everybody, good morning. It's the Marnie Morning Show. How are y'all doing today? I wanted to go live because the Marnie Morning Show happens every Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And so I'm dedicated and committing to coming live to you every day, Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And so here I am. So if you haven't signed up for my webinar, I really highly encourage you to do that. And I'm going to put it in the comments right now. So I'm super excited to be doing more live presentations with you guys. And, I don't need to be doing this per se, but I really feel like it is time to really give back. And so the reason why I'm doing these live webinars is, yes, to attract new clients, but also I really feel like this information can be super helpful to you. And so maybe I'll just share my screen and show you what the topic is about. I'm a serial entrepreneur and I've had many businesses in my life. And being an entrepreneur means that you start from zero. Most of us, you start from zero, and typically most of us have no investors. And so I seem to have a knack for creating something out of nothing. And I know that's where many of you may be. You may be wanting to really start this conscious coaching business, or you really want to start a mentorship, or you want to teach. Maybe you're teaching meditation or presence, or maybe it's some form of life coaching, ascension coaching. And you have a thing that you want to deliver, but you really don't know how to do that, like how to start a business. And so that's what my special skills and talents are. And what I teach people to do is I help people understand how to start a business and how to grow a business and how to scale a business online. And my latest business venture has been this conscious, coaching, spiritual business coaching, as I like to say. And so with spiritual business coaching, I'm really interested in working with people who have a message for humanity that can help other people. And so that's really my target is working with people that have a message so that we can help the consciousness of humanity rise. And so the message that you have is really important. And I truly believe that in my heart. And so I want to support the people that have this positive message for humanity and this positive impact on humanity. And I want to help other people with my special skills and talents. And so that's really what this live webinar is going to be about. And I've started multiple businesses in my life. Not all of them were super successful, but I had a couple of wins, a couple of big wins. And I started this conscious coaching, like business coaching, about 3 years ago, and I've scaled it steadily. And I've had some success in this business, and I've been able to scale my business to a certain point. And so that's really what I want to teach. I want to teach you guys how to do that. I would love to hear from you guys if this topic is interesting to you at all. I mean, is this something that you need help with? From my experience and from helping over 500 coaches go from nothing to something, this tends to be the biggest thing. The biggest, I think, impact that I'm having on other coaches that are trying to start their businesses around this conscious coaching type of space, the biggest impact that I'm having is really helping people get into alignment with what they want to offer and what the market wants to buy. And that's good storytelling. And I'll tell you this, the one skill that I have that has enabled me to grow businesses is this ability and capacity to sell. So to sell a concept, sell an offer, sell a product or service. And in order to sell a product, offer, or service, you have to be really excited about it. And if you're not really excited about your offer and service, it typically just means that you're out of alignment. You're out of alignment with what you think you can offer and what somebody wants to buy from you. So let's say that you're out in the world and you've got this really great offer that you think that people are interested in, and you're pitching it, but nobody is buying it. It could have something to do with the offer, or it could have something to do with the way that you're pitching it. Sometimes all it takes is just a little bit of alignment. And by the way, you have to be constantly flowing and pivoting within your offering. So the offer that I had 3 years ago is not the same offer that I had today. So I'm constantly pivoting and aligning my offer to what the market wants to buy from me today. And that's one of the reasons why I was able to scale one of my businesses. It was a digital media agency. I was able to scale that to 25 million. And I was able to do that because I was constantly providing the market with what they were asking me for. So your market isn't always going to be the same thing. And this is what I want to go over in this webinar in great detail. I actually have a presentation that I'm going to give you the presentation at the end of the presentation. So I'm going to present the presentation and then I'm going to give you the presentation. So you can take it with you. You can study it. You can share it with your friends and your family. And you can just have this knowledge, like this is how I've done it. And I have not done things perfectly. I can tell you that right now. This is not about being perfect. This business, being an entrepreneur is not about being perfect. It's not being perfect. And the pursuit of perfectionism is an illusion. The pursuit of perfectionism is an illusion. So if you're trying to be perfect in your business or trying to present yourself, and I've bought into this illusion and delusion plenty. So if this is you, I'm just talking to myself right now. I've definitely tried to be like other people and it just doesn't land as well. So there has to be some combination of what you really believe is to be your true authentic self, and that offering alignment, and you just flowing with it and you keep aligning with what your true and authentic message is and what the market wants to buy. Boom, boom. So it's kind of like this, it's this flowing in and out. And so it's always going to be perfect. You're going to have that sort of out alignment, but that's the great opportunity to come back into alignment. The opportunity is to come back into alignment, right? And opportunity to come back into alignment is we tend to like do the thing and we go down one path and we do the thing, we do the thing, we do the thing, and we're not really paying attention to what our market actually wants. And this is, you have to be nimble as an entrepreneur. You have to be nimble with what you're offering. And you have to be able to be flexible and to have that flexibility. And being this nimble entrepreneur, if you're a solopreneur right now, keeping your team like lean is really going to help you be nimble and is going to be the thing that's going to help you scale. If you build like this big company, right, and these big like structures, and it's so hard to go back and change everything because you need a minor pivot, it's going to cost time and money to be able to do those pivots. So staying lean and staying in the flow, I think, is where you're going to find success. And so if you're watching this right now, just know that I appreciate you because you're creating the space for this wisdom to transcend and come through. And so I really hope my words and my message land on you in a positive way. And I hope that it uplifts you in a positive way. And I hope that it allows you to help other people in a positive way. That's really, if I had to like net this thing out, this thing called life, it is really the only reason why we are here is to help other people through this thing called life, because being human is very challenging. Am I right? Being human is very challenging. And life is not really meant to make you happy. Life is here to help you grow, to help you learn more about yourself. And so the only thing we have to do in this lifetime is to help other people on their path as well. That's what I think. And so I hope that my messaging is landing with you guys. I would love to see you in my live webinar, which is coming up at the end of the month. And just know that I think you're so awesome. And it was a pleasure to be here with you today. And I'm going to drop the link below to sign up for my webinar. So hopefully I will see you there. Okay. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.